Hello CMIS105 students. In this video I'm going to show you a really quick, easy way that you can choose to do your Python coding using a tool that's built into Runestone Academy. So you can see I've made a number of other videos on options on how you can run Python code. I personally think the option of downloading Python and running it from command prompt or downloading Python and using an IDE is probably a better way because I think you're going to have much more control over your coding. But this way will work for most of the assignments, if not all of them, that you have to do for this class if you want. If you're serious about doing development, I personally think you might want to look at one of the other options or maybe more than one option. However, if you just want a really quick way to do your coding, one way you can do it is when you're logged into Runestone Academy. You might want to see the other video I've made to show you how to log into Runestone Academy, and you'll know you're logged in when you see this course in the upper left corner. Again, the course itself may change, the course name may change. I'm recording this for spring of 24, that's why it says spring 24. But regardless, you want to make sure you're logged in. But if you open up this ActiveCode window, it's called Scratch ActiveCode, you can open that up and you will see that you have the ability to do a simple file. So I've already did something really simple, and you can see what I've done in the past by using my slider toggle bar. I can change to other code, but here's what I ended with. This is a simple print statement. I'm going to change this and just do a print. I'll just do I love Python or something simple. It's a simple print statement. I'm going to run it, make sure that works, and it does the output I expect. That works. Now, I could use this as a way to submit my code. Now, the problem is you can't download this anyway, at least not that I know of. So what you're going to have to do is, once you know your program does what it should do, you're going to have to copy all of it. Now, in this case, I only have one line of code. You're going to have to copy it and save it in some kind of simple text editor. Do not use Microsoft Word. Do not use Google Doc. Do not use any other editor like that. I would use something very simple. You've seen in other videos, one of the ones, text editors I like is Notepad++. If you're on a Mac, Brackets is good. Brackets is also on Windows and Linux. Notepad++ is on Windows and I think Linux. But I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to paste this in a Notepad++ file. So let me go down to my Notepad++ opening. I've already opened it, and I created a new file. That's how I open this. And I'm going to paste this code that I just saved now, or I copied. Now you'll notice there's no color coordination here because using Notepad++, it doesn't know this is a Python file. So I have to save it. Now, I've already showed you before in a previous video that you might want to look at with one of my other methods, but I think it's a really good idea on your computer that you save your code in a folder on your computer. So I've made a folder to save my files, and I'm going to go ahead and save this right now. I'm going to do a save as, and I'm saving it in a folder that I've made called My Code, and I know exactly where this folder is. So I'm going to give this a name, and I'm going to call it I Love Python. I'm going to end with .py. As soon as I do that, Notepad++ does a little bit of color code changing because it knows this is a Python file. Now, this is a really simple file. Your programs will become a little more elaborate than this, but this would be the file that you are to submit. You're to submit the Python file anytime you submit. If you choose to use this route, you're going to have to copy and paste and then save. So this way, for most of our programs, if not all, will work. It's another option that's out there.